Good morning, you guys. I am officially on day 60 of my juice fast, and I'm super excited. This journey has taught me more than I ever experienced. Instead of feeling uncertain all the time about the outcome or spread thin about the process, I feel confident on most days and empowered to continue. I felt so elated by day 30 that I knew I had to share my journey with you guys. The good, the bad, and the absolute ugly side of juicing. Every morning, I'm up at 5 a.m. juicing for the following day. I love waking up to fresh juice already prepared, so I avoid things like dehydration after a long night of resting. A fresh green juice is typically my kickstart for the day. I'm always looking for ways to improve my experience on this journey, so I love going out shopping and getting creative. The best part of my day is knowing that I'm presented with another opportunity to take my health into my own hands. Just a little insight, I invest 50% of my day shopping around for storage items, decor for my kitchen, and of course, produce. I'm typically at Target and the grocery store daily, which has become a part of my weekly ritual. One thing I purchase religiously is kitchen cloths. I'm constantly wiping things down after juicing to avoid stickiness and gnats, so I try to keep my kitchen loaded with cloths. Since I live in my kitchen now, I use room spray to keep my kitchen smelling fresh after a nice cleaning. One of the sucky parts about juicing is not having a high quality knife set. My current set is dull and useless, so I am currently in the process of investing in a high quality knife set that will last me a lifetime. Another item I will be picking up today is the 64-ounce mason jars. These glass storage jars are the absolute best. Two 64-ounce mason jars total 1 gallon, which allows me to meet my daily target for my juice intake. Unfortunately, Target didn't have the knife set I was looking for, so I decided to purchase a set from the highly recommended Williams-Sonoma. I consider this time the better part of my day. I reserve this time to hang out with my daughter and also experience the benefits of nature. Getting out in nature has been overlooked on most detox protocols, but this is by far the most important steps to healing. Fresh air loads the body with oxygen and healing the body on a cellular level. Never neglect the benefits of nature. I am now back home and ready to relax. I don't really get to spend much time with my cats, so when I am free, I make sure I overwhelm them with so much love. I have 2 cats, one named Solar and the other one that I'm playing with now named Uni. They bring positive energy in my home and I love them both so much. Good morning, it's a new day and I'm headed back to the grocery store. Typically while I'm out shopping, I always pick up items for my family. I recently transitioned my daughter to a high raw vegan diet, so she's always with me in the grocery store. I think that it's healthy to take your little ones out shopping with you so that you are able to educate them on building a healthy relationship with food. Also, it helps them to become more independent, which is very important. Aside from the benefits of juicing and the positive experiences on my journey, I do have rough days. Days where I doubt myself and uncertain if it's really helping me. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed at all because I know I have to start prepping to juice. Although I absolutely love the juice I prepare, I sometimes dread the process of washing the vegetables, cleaning the juicer, and straining the juice. It's a lot. I have to block out 2 hours daily to ensure my juice for that day is fully prepped and ready. This is not for the weak. I had to become more creative with the items I purchase in the grocery store because I found myself spending over $2,000 a month on produce. It was becoming overwhelming mentally and financially. Once I placed myself on a budget, things got much easier. I wasn't able to purchase organic items all the time, so for certain items like pineapples, I would compromise and buy the non-organic ones. Thinking of it all and seeing how far I've come, I am so proud of myself. I reached day 60 on a 90-day juice fast, which is amazing at the least. Sometimes the bad days get the best of us, but I refuse to allow it to keep me down. The good seem to always outweigh the bad. Keeping those high moments noted will allow you to push through when low moments creep in. Juicing has a variety of benefits. They are packed with antioxidants and help tremendously with lowering the inflammation in my body. It's not a quick fix, but acts quickly to the point of noticing how the pain and discomfort slowly improves. Juicing to me is the answer to resolving chronic pain and, to go even further, healing chronic illnesses. I wasn't always a strong advocate for juicing because I once thought the testimonies were exaggerated. I couldn't understand the purpose of juicing when water fasting was typically the go-to aside from a raw vegan diet. I thought it was someone trying to benefit off of the next health wave and came up with this thing called juicing. Now that I know better, it's embarrassing knowing that I once doubted the benefits before I decided to try it myself. I sleep better, I'm happier, I frown less, I would struggle with negative thoughts, and now I'm speaking power over my life, which is amazing. Sharing my journey has been my form of journaling. What's the point of sharing your story in the end when it's the journey that matters the most? You want to see my glory, but you also want to see my struggle so that it makes you feel normal when you experience it, and that's fair. Having days where I experience random breakouts, weird pain, or experience congestion out of nowhere motivates me to keep going because I have more to share with you. Never doubt yourself and believe that better days have yet to come. Most of us have not experienced the best versions of ourselves, so we have no idea what we're truly capable of. I'm back out in the city and finding my peace and balance again. Sometimes being around people brings a sense of peace as well. Just seeing different faces, watching people carry on with their lives, not really knowing what their future holds, just simply living in the moment as life happens. While I was out taking that stroll, I was just thinking of different ways I can incorporate vegetables in my diet. I noticed that I typically juice the same thing over and over and over again, and I want to include more vegetables, more greens into my diet because mainly I'm a fruit person, so I juice a lot of fruit. And so I've always been a lover of purple cabbage. So it's my all-time favorite and go-to cooked vegetables, so we have to juice it. And today I will be sharing my top 3 go-to juices, with the first one being my favorite purple cabbage juice with lemon and cucumbers. I don't know why I came up with that combination. Typically I don't add fruit to it because it sweetens it, and I do not like sweet cabbage juice. It just does not go together for me. So I decided to mix it with something that would add a little bit more flavor but not sweeten it. So that's why I added lemon and cucumbers, which came out to be the best combination. So cabbage is really good for your gut health and has been linked to heart health benefits as well. And that's why I love when I just come up with things. I don't typically go by a book or anything like that. I typically go by what I create or come to mind for me. The second juice on my top 3 list is what I call Go Green or Go Home. It's organic cilantro, which is a great blood cleanser, kale, lemon, mixed greens, and cucumbers. Adding more green leafy vegetables into your juice can support optimal brain health, fight belly bloat, relieve stress, support bone health, boost digestive enzymes, and tame toxins, among many other health benefits. Drinking a healthy portion each week can help you with many different diseases. They contain potassium, which lowers high blood pressure, fiber, which keeps cholesterol in check, and folate, which protect against heart disease and stroke. You can't go wrong with a Go Green juice. So as we begin to wrap up juice number 2, I cannot wait to show you guys what juice number 3 is. It's my all-time favorite. It's my go-to every day, all day, and I'm ready to show you guys. Juice number 3 is what I call an all-time energy booster. This is the only juice that gives me energy on another level, so let's get into the ingredients. This juice includes lemon, oranges, apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. With the electrolytes, it hydrates my body more quickly, allowing me to expend more energy during my workouts. When I first began juicing, I would struggle in the gym initially. I would take longer breaks and end workouts early. Now when I have this juice right before my workout, I'm able to complete my workout and still have energy for the remaining of the day. If that's not proof enough, I don't know what is. But aside from that, let's not forget to mention the taste. I've been drinking artificial orange juice, apple juice, and fruit juice. You name it, I had it half of my life. So to finally have an all-natural juice that is twice as tasty and healthy is an advantage in itself. As humans, we should be eating or juicing fruit juice for energy. So many people are struggling with fatigue, and I honestly think this is the solution. Since I've been juicing, I've experienced moments of fatigue, but a half a gallon of this juice usually picks me up and gets me back on track. I cannot wait and see what day 70 looks like, because day 60 has been nothing but a blessing to me. The positive experiences allow me to connect with nature spiritually and improve my health along the way. If you are watching this video, I want to encourage you to keep going. You got this. I know you got it, and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. As mentioned, this journey is not for the weak. There are moments when you would doubt yourself and doubt that the same benefits apply to you. I know that because I still have those moments in my journey. I still doubt myself. I still have those moments where I want to give up. I doubt everyone's testimony about juice fasting. It's just a part of the process, and when you accept that, when those moments come or happen, you'll be more accepting of those moments and push through to carry on your juice fast. Please understand that anything worth achieving requires some level of sacrifice. Prove to yourself that you fought to achieve your goals that you set out for on this journey. Always practice mindful thinking, because your thoughts are your biggest enemy. Negative thoughts has a habit of creeping in and ruining your work in progress. On another note, I hope you find these recipes tasty, and I hope you enjoy.